Although the Dow traded higher today, it was the only index that really showed any great strength. And as you can see, the trading days are becoming a little bit narrower, indecisive. The Nasdaq, also getting up into the overbought area, shows a few indecisive days and a doji today, which could possibly tell us what they're going to do here at the 50-day moving average, or it should tell us what's going to happen here at the 50-day moving average. A positive open tells us the 50-day moving average is not going to act as resistance, and the rule of the doji is prices are going to move in the direction of how they open after a doji. On the other hand, if it opens lower tomorrow, more than likely there's going to be a few days of consolidation using the T-line as support. If it does, then we start watching for the bobble / J-hook pattern telling us that they're turning around and heading higher. The transportation index also climbing up into the overbought area, just about the same level where it topped out before. Did a hanging man, dragonfly doji, again indecision. Makes the trend analysis very simple. If they open up positive, they're breaking out. If they open lower after a hanging man type signal, then that means there's probably going to be some profit taking either back to the T-line or the 50-day moving average. The visual graphics of candlestick analysis makes it very easy to see when it's time to take profits. We had bought Win and been very profitable in it after the kicker signal up through the T-line and breaking out through this downtrending channel, with the likely target being the 50-day moving average. As we can see today, after a doji yesterday, a day of indecision, they opened higher, traded up through the to the 50-day moving average, but then they sold it off, which basically told us that when we were here in the overbought condition and we started seeing indecisive signals, especially when it came back down through the open, that told us they failed at the 50, and they are confirming our doji signal that more than likely they're going to pull back at least to the T-line. This allowed us to take profits at the appropriate time. On the other hand, the same scenario when analyzing BABA, we had a big left-right combo that started the uptrend. Where was the first target? The 50-day moving average. But we could see once they got through the 50-day moving average, they did a doji day. Once again, making it very simple. If they opened it lower, the profit taking had started. If they opened it higher, the 50-day moving average was not going to act as resistance. This is still more uptrend. Now we look for the rule of that once they breach a resistance level, we start watching for candlestick sell signals now that we're climbing into the overbought area to see if there's going to be profit taking back to the 50 to see if it's going to act as support. Using these simple principles and the visualization of candlestick graphics allows the investor to get ready to take profits or buy at the appropriate times. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.